Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the show that's on in the afternoon. I hope you're having a great start to your week so far. We're having a great start to ours.
Oh, yes, especially with these great guests that we have today, talking about a great partnership, and this is like the spirit of the holidays. I love it.
Yeah, man. Joy Case, Sherrie Provence joining us here. Port in the Storm and Limelight Theater.
Yeah.
This is a really cool partnership.
I love it, yeah.
Two groups that we're big fans of.
Talk about getting you in the mood for the holidays. It's this show right here. I'm excited.
There you go. We got Festival of Trees happening.
Yes, sir.
This is always a great one. People love this one. We're going to get into that and more here on the show this afternoon.
Sounds good.
And we will get right to it as soon as we tell you about our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Since 1949, they have been more than just a dealership. They are a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. They were founded on honesty, integrity, and community service, and that family tradition continues to thrive to this very day. They've got their state-of-the-art service facility with 91 climate-controlled service bays, a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance, and you can always enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the unique flavors of Ford's Garage while you're out there. Proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. Their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Bozard Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service. They're just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. Also, our friends at the Bailey Group. Perfect time to be seeing the Bailey Group, especially while that window of open enrollment is still taking place. Now is the time. Getting enrolled in a health insurance or Medicare plan does not have to be complicated. With the Bailey Group, it is the exact opposite. You're going to work with a local insurance advisor who is a very nice person, by the way. To find, sometimes you work with a local, but they're mean, but not at the Bailey Group.
They actually take time for you, which I love. Tammy just sent me an email and was like, hey, pick a time to talk. It's 15-minute intervals. It's awesome. And they'll get you in line. December 15th, the due date. So, yeah.
They make it easy. No added costs, no extra fees. They handle individual health and Medicare corporate benefits and financial needs for their clients. Work with the best. You might as well. 904-461-1800. Speaking of the best, Elace Med Spa. If you were looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience, it is Elace all the way, and they got some special stuff going on now, don't they, Davey?
Yeah, the golden ticket campaign is going on right now. So if you buy a gift card, you're going to get a makeup bag. And inside this makeup bag could be a golden ticket, which is your opportunity to win prizes up to $7,000 to Elace. This is an awesome opportunity. If you're going to spend the money anyway, boo, you might as well give yourself a chance and an opportunity to win these prizes. So golden ticket.
Yeah. That'd be a great gift for somebody, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Check them out. Elace.com. From Elace to Joy Case. Hey! Rhymed. Holiday rhymes. And Sherrie Provence. I don't have anything to rhyme with your name, Sherrie. Right off the top of my head. I apologize. How are y'all doing?
Really good. Thank you.
Good. Thank you. So, can you each start by telling us a little bit about what you do? I guess we'll start with you, Joy.
Yeah, sure. So I'm with St. Francis House in Port in the Storm. We are the local homeless shelters. Mm-hmm. Our third program is SOS Street Outreach Team, and actually Bozard Ford just helped us get some new vans for our outreach team.
Cool to know.
So
Thank
they're amazing.
Yeah,
yeah. I always try to give credit where it's due.
So fabulous.
Yep. So we actually are housing-focused programs to help the homeless men, women, youth, and families in our area work toward finding permanent housing while giving them shelter and food and services that they need.
Awesome. Very cool. Yep. Sherrie, your turn.
Well, I run the Limelight Theater. I'm the executive director there. Been there 3 years. And we just bring a great professional quality theater with a community heart to the area of St. Augustine. And
you have really helped take the Limelight to the next level. It's
thank
impressive.
you. Thank you so much. I really
definitely
appreciate
a brighter shade of lime. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Very cool. So let's talk a little bit about Festival of Trees and how this collaboration kind of came together.
So Festival of Trees the last 3 years has been at the Leitner Museum, which has been amazing, beautiful place. We noticed we were getting a lot of out-of-town traffic.
Oh, yeah.
So we said, how can we mix it up and have some more local family traffic? And Sherrie and I are always looking for ways to collaborate, and they've got some amazing space over there, and we've got some wreaths to hang, and she said, bring it on.
Yeah, I actually met Joy at a chamber breakfast 3 years ago, right after both of us got here.
So cool.
And we just hit it off, and we partnered with them on another thing that they do, and just have seen how it is exposing people that love both of our organizations to each other.
Yeah.
And we feel like we should be a part of doing good work in ways that we can link arms with other organizations. And so we love to decorate at Christmas, and we're having a couple of Christmas cabarets.
Nice.
And we thought, this is great. Bring on the wreaths.
So you're just doing wreaths at the Limelight Theater.
Yeah.
Where are the trees going to be?
So December 7th at the amphitheater, the Friends of St. Augustine Amphitheater are hosting, and they did a movie event last year that was wildly successful. They showed Elf last year, and this year's Home Alone.
Oh, great.
So the Canaan Law, one of our board members is an attorney there. They host or sponsor the front porch deck area. And so we asked if we could use the deck to have the trees and a few wreaths out there. So that's where we'll have the Christmas trees.
Oh, very nice.
So
That's
yeah,
awesome. That's
December
great.
7th, and some Flagler College carolers are going to come over. Last year they were at the Lightner, and it was so cute. They had top hats and scarves and just strolled around singing Christmas carols. So it's students from Flagler. So they're going to be there at the amphitheater that night as
So,
well.
Joy, can you talk about the construction of these trees? Like, what goes into it? Are these people designing them? Are people adopting these trees? What does this look like?
Okay, so people will go to our website and order a tree or wreath, lit, unlit, 4 foot, 6 foot.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Option.
Or wreath. Yep. And then, so we have it shipped directly to them. It's groups, organizations, book clubs, Sunday school classes,
Oh, I like
neighbors,
it.
whoever, get together and decorate a tree or wreath in whatever theme they want. And then they bring it to, this year it'll be at the amphitheater, and or the wreaths at the Limelight. And they drop it off. We hang it up, and then people come and bid. It's a silent auction. So the wreaths are December 6th through the 15th at the Limelight during a couple of different shows that they're having. And those are all up for silent auction. It'll be QR code online, so it's
Cool.
easy. You don't even have to be there. You can bid online, and not have to go anywhere, but go to the shows and see. You can even go during the box office hours.
Oh,
right?
yeah. And that's 10 to 4, Tuesday through Saturday.
Very nice.
And then I think this is such a smart idea to do this with folks like Sherrie and the amphitheater, where, you know, you're looking for that local traffic. So you're doing this with popular events that already have kind of a built-in big crowd, and it just gives you guys a lot more of that exposure that you're looking for, I guess, in like kind of big pops, which is nice.
Yeah,
I
we're
think that's
working
very
out.
smart.
Thank you. We're also working out a way to get the trees back to our office. So if you drive the family car and you're not prepared to carry a wreath home that night or a tree home that night, we can help you get it back on a later date.
So, Sherrie, talk about Limelight and talk about the how the wreaths kind of tie in with your holiday programs.
Well, we have something that we're doing differently, a little bit differently this year. We try to switch it up, from Christmas to Christmas.
Keep it fresh.
Yes, yes. And you all know who's been a guest on your show, Jeff Dodd.
Oh, my God, love that man, yes.
He's music directing directing these cabarets. And so, we're going all December long practically. We're going all the way up to December 22nd with these shows. So
Oh, my goodness.
we do the second and the third weekend of December. The first of those 2 weekends is going to be a classic Christmas cabaret with all the classics,
Okay.
people who like some Christmas hymns and some
Oh.
of the more traditional, but done beautifully in cabaret style with a woven story throughout. So we've got
I
some
like that.
acting. Yeah.
I was going to ask you.
Yep,
if
yep,
okay.
yep. I don't know if you guys know Andy Nance, but he's
Yeah.
going to be the guy that kind of hosts the cabaret. So, and then we've got the second weekend of cabarets is more of a commercial holiday show, lots of fun, silliness, and also
casual
still
a little bit?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And so we've got people who specifically request, well, we want the one that's more modern, or we want the classic, So we're trying to bring something for everybody. Or if you just really love the holidays, come to both.
Yeah, that's
There's
what I was going to
something-
say. Go to both.
Yeah,
That's gonna
might
be
as well.
fun.
So we're going to decorate all out in the decorations for the shows. And so when Joy and I talked about this, I'm like, yes, this is great. And also just wanting to, we call it cross-pollinating, reach people that we would otherwise never be able to reach.
True.
So let them have a reason to come to the Limelight for the trees, or vice versa. They can enjoy some holiday cheer while
I
they're
think that's awesome.
shopping for their wreaths.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it sounds like you've already had some of that cross pollination happening, right? You're already having people that are checking out the trees and then saying, "Oh, I found out about Limelight, and I want to go." And that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
They
great.
come. They actually come for a different thing. Get on the bus.
Get on the Bus is a tour that we do of St. Francis House. We
that's what it
alternate
was.
months
Okay.
of Get on the Bus, and then our Lunch and Learn is a tour of Port in the Storm. So we were looking for a place to have a parking lot and where we can give our guests some coffee and donuts or something before we get on the bus. And I reached out to Sherrie and she said, of course. So
that's great.
they open up their lobby to us, and then our people get to go in and see their posters and go, oh, cool, I want to go to that show.
Yeah.
So the wreaths are going to be
Perfect.
available for both of those weeks. Am I saying that right? Okay. So then when will the winners be announced for
The
something?
15th.
Okay.
So December 6th through the 15th, specifically for the wreaths at the Limelight. So that's the best Christmas pageant ever, right?
The best Christmas pageant ever is the first weekend of December.
Yep.
Okay.
That's our education show, which I did not mention. Great little show.
What's that about?
Well, it's about some kids who have come to a church for the free food,
Okay.
and they get roped into being in the Christmas pageant
Oh, this
while
sounds
they're there.
very
Yeah.
Aren't
interesting.
they kind of wild?
Yeah, they're wild. They're called the Herdmans.
Okay.
And little think Rugrats,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But they end up just getting very invested and committed to the process, and it just takes on a life of its own. And it's just a beautiful story, actually. And we're actually partnering with Epicure for getting some food baskets
Oh my
together
God,
for
look
them.
at you. This is great. All the different arms of philanthropy right here.
We're
I love
trying.
that.
We're trying
So
to make
why
an
is it
impact.
education series? Where's the education tie in there?
Yeah, so we have a whole education program that just reaches kids of all ages, and so we get to do a couple of shows a year that is just main stage for the education.
Cool.
And we wanted to do a Christmas show this year,
Awesome.
and that's actually a movie right now, Best Christmas Pageant Ever. If
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
Seen that? So great marketing. So we're doing that for the education show for the fall winter show.
That's fantastic. Cool.
A lot going on. So where can people follow you both and keep up with everything?
So for us, it would be stfrancisshelter.org.
Okay.
Business Builders just redid our website as their 25th anniversary give back to the community, which was
So nice.
amazing.
Shout out to Jay
we're
Owen and his team. That's awesome.
so happy to have
That's great.
a new website. So if you go on there and go to the events tab,
Okay.
you can learn all about the what's going on at the amphitheater and the Limelight.
And
It's
real
going to be
quick,
amazing.
is there any giant need for the holiday time? Now would be the time to tell people what you're looking for, or even your Wednesday wish lists to follow them.
Yep, it's right now going to be cold weather clothes, warmer clothing like long sleeves and stuff. Always need men's boxer shorts.
Gotcha.
We just had an amazing, huge donation of socks, so we're good on socks for now.
Cool.
But women's bras and underwear, things like undergarments that we get up and put on new, fresh stuff, or clean at least every day. Unfortunately, the homeless men, women, and youth around here don't necessarily get to do that. So that's always a need. And our outreach team always needs pop-top cans, because not everyone has a can opener out there. So
Or not everyone can use them very well, like me. For some
well,
reason,
there you
I
go.
can never get it completely open. I don't get it.
So like a meal in a can,
Yeah.
soup, or something hearty
Something hearty.
that
Got
they
it.
can pop the top and grab a spoon and go for it.
Cool.
Awesome.
Good deal.
Great.
And Sherrie?
Well, you can find information at the Limelight, about the Limelight at limelight-theater.org. We too will have a new website, so we're kind of
Cool.
proud about that. And then just, I think just come over and see us and get tickets for the upcoming shows. We'd love to have, meet people in the community and tell you what's coming even after the holidays.
People are always looking for something to do for the holiday time. So this is a wonderful family thing to do and kind of
Yes.
rally. And honestly, you are putting out some incredible performances all year long. And it's
Aw.
always inspiring to see the great Limelight shine every day.
Thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. We we've had some recent challenges with budget cuts, but we're trying to, come up with creative ideas. We've been doing some fundraisers, and
I love it. And that's what we do in this town. We rally and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's right. We appreciate it. We
Awesome.
appreciate the opportunity to be on here.
Absolutely.
Speak about rally. The amphitheater is doing a can drive for us the night of the movie.
Oh,
As well, the
cool.
Home
Great.
Alone December 7th movie at the amphitheater
People
is
can bring
doing
their cans there. Pop top.
Pop top. That's
That's
it.
good.
Thank y'all so much for
So
this such a
good.
cool partnership
Yeah.
and for coming in and letting us know about it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Sounds like we need a new website, Davey. Everybody's getting new
Everybody's
websites,
got
man.
a new one.
Everybody's
Jay
doing it.
Owens.
I know what I'm working on over our break, over our time off. I'll be redesigning our website.
Right. That's exciting.
All right.
Awesome. Festival of Trees, everybody.
It's going to be a great time. It always is, man. Some beautiful trees out
Yeah, beautiful organizations. Love that rally together.
there. Love spending time on the Old Town Trolley, and it is the place to go for this season for sure. You can sit back and relax as Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented and holly jolly tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine's history, culture, and old world charm, all while wearing an elf hat and pretty little lights around their necks.
Isn't that fun?
That is. It actually is a lot of fun. Especially during Nights of Lights, you throw on those special glasses. They got the adult version and the kid version, we learned. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they have their own worlds.
I know, they really do. That's great.
And
So
hide
you
the
can-
elf.
Yeah, that's right. The hide the elf thing.
I mean, people are pumped about this game. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exciting. You find one elf and you can win a prize.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Who doesn't like prizes?
Here's a hint. Just look at Troy's properties downtown.
yeah,
that's
he's
your
got
hint.
he's got maybe more than one.
Yep.
All right, we just gave you free prizes.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah, get on the Old Town Trolley. What is it? What was that website? There was
Holiday
a-
Trolleys.
Holiday Trolleys. There we go.
.com. Yep.
.com.
Hey, and for over 45 years, Steve Chapman's All-American Air have been serving St. Augustine and its surrounding counties, including St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam counties. Their areas of expertise include warranty and non-warranty service work on all makes and models of AC units. They also have preventative maintenance service agreements, new construction installations, and equipment replacements with high-efficiency systems, such as the Lennox Home Systems and the iComfort Ultra Smart Thermostat. All-American Air have been the latest and greatest in all of your HVAC products. Give them a call today, 904-461-0070.
And Bin 39 is your place to go for some holiday wine drinking.
Yep.
It is definitely the place you want to be this season. When it's getting a little cooler, it's just nice to get out there and sip some wine in some like wintry weather, isn't it? While we have it, get out there and take advantage of the wintry weather while it exists. in our
Listen,
area.
you get in a fight with your family or your in-laws during the Thanksgiving. They're
wine
open.
makes it better.
They're open.
Yeah.
On Christmas or Thanksgiving Day, they're open.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. There you go. If you get in a fight with them out there, well, you guys got some serious problems because that's the most relaxing place in the world. If you can
wine
get in a
makes
fight
you
at Bin
jolly.
39, it's a you thing.
Happiness thing.
Yeah. They're at 4 St. George Street. Give them a call, 904-827-5740. All right, it's horoscope time.
Woo!
I told the stars to give me readings at a 5th grade reading level.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So that's what we're going
It'll be
with.
very helpful.
Let's see if I can handle that.
Horoscopes for kids. No, I'm just kidding.
That's right. It pretty much is. Horoscopes for kids. Tell your kids to gather around the screen right
Old
now.
Uncle Pete's going to tell you a little story.
That's right. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Here we go. Aries. Oh, look, brave Aries. Today, your courage will be tested in a way that kind of feels like discovering your favorite ice cream flavor has been discontinued.
Ooh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. You might have a burst of energy that propels you to tackle chores, like finally dealing with the mysterious smell coming from under your bed. But of course, the universe will reward your efforts by having the vacuum cleaner break down, leaving you just a smidge more annoyed than you were yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's always great to make reverse progress in life.
Typical.
Try not to lose your temper when your best laid plans fall apart. Because really, what'd you expect? An actual good day? Ha! It actually says ha at the end. The stars actually laughed at you today, Aries.
Wow.
Taurus. Dear Taurus, this week your stubbornness will reach new heights as you fiercely hold on to that last slice of pizza, refusing to share with, well, anyone. In your quest for comfort and security, don't be surprised if your slippers get chewed by the dog.
Oh.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's right. Add a dash of inconvenience to your pursuit of coziness. Expect some moments of self-reflection, but not too much. You wouldn't want to uncover any truths that lead you to action. Jeez. Better stay in your cozy rut and blame everyone else for it. Okay. Gemini. Gemini, you dual-faced creature existing in perpetual identity crisis. Today, your indecisiveness will be at its peak when you spend an eternity trying to pick a show to stream that won't make you fall asleep within 10 minutes.
Wow.
They all do. They're all the same these days.
Yeah, true story.
Shows. They really are.
Plot.
A same exact plot for every single show.
No imagination.
0. Phoning it in. We're just going to count that as our horrors.
I mean, really.
Because really, I just cannot complain about the state of entertainment enough.
Phoning it in.
That's right.
Gemini. Well, we can celebrate the holidays to bring a little jolliness back to this conversation.
Let's do it.
Marineland's Christmas Conservation Celebration. This starts December 7th and goes through December 31st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can paint with tortoises. I didn't even know they could paint. How cool is that?
All right.
There's 2 opportunities a day for that. And there's also experience of their festive dolphin show. You can also meet Santa and the Grinch, and you can vote for your favorite Christmas tree on the property. Don't miss all the holiday fun. Check them out over at Marineland.
I bet you tortoises paint terrible pictures.
Nice and slow is the way to go.
Nice and slow, and they probably look awful.
Well,
but you can at least go up there and like have a duel with the tortoises and be like, I painted better than my competition.
I wonder if you can give them some caffeine and speed it up. I don't know. That probably
that's well, you probably shouldn't try that. Ask the Marineland staff.
A lot of turtle lovers out there.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole reason for paper straws, right? It's because we love the turtles so much.
Right.
Oh, those paper straws are horrible.
They're horrible. Can they make them better? They're not good.
Apparently they've had enough time. They can't do it.
No innovations there. Yeah.
None.
Hey, a touch of funk. Here we go. We have a nighttime artisan market the 3rd Friday of every month with live music, food, and some very unique vendors. I like that.
Okay.
They hand make all of their own products, and the next market is December 20th. Santa will be there from 7 to 9. Where are you talking about? This is in the Oyster Factory on US 1 South. Again, this is happening 7 to 9, December 20th. Backyard Artisan Night Market at the Oyster Factory. Check that out. This is hosted by A Touch of Funk and the Beach Barn Collection. So for more info, you can give them a call at 386-366-1931.
All right. Oyster Factory.
I know. Yeah, it's on US 1 South down there.
Cool.
Where all the vendors I think it's right by the Volkswagen dealership. I think
sure. Where Coconut Barrel used to be or whatever?
Yeah. Remember back in the day?
Yep.
Hey, I got to tell you, this is a big talk of the town right now. The Colonial Quarter and Cooper Island Productions present a holiday market in historic downtown started Saturday, last Saturday. This is really, really cool because it's a total immersive experience. It'll open from 3 to 9 p.m. on Sunday through Thursdays and from 3 to 10 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Billed as one-of-a-kind interactive shopping experience, this Nights of Lights market will have photo opportunities and more than 40 vendors, local vendors I want to add, selling their crafts, art, food, and more. There's a dude out there making custom charcuterie boards. They're amazing. Like he's branding them by his hands. They look amazing. Yeah. So check this out. Shout out to Cindy for giving me the information. Be a holiday market at Colonial Quarters. Very, very cool. I'm definitely going to go down there for something unique. You want a different vibe, something,
Great place to get gifts, man.
Exactly.
Get that shopping done early.
Exactly. You did. Good for you.
I know. For the first time ever in my life.
It's amazing.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
And thank you to our friends at Magnolia Family Dentistry, not just for being a pivotal part of our show, but for also giving our friends and neighbors such beautiful smiles here throughout the last couple of years. Yeah, man, really dynamic. And that word really speaks to who Dr. Paula Rodriguez is. At Magnolia Family Dentistry, they're not just about clean teeth. They're about an extraordinary experience from start to finish. You will experience a difference with Magnolia Family Dentistry, where a healthy smile meets exceptional care and state-of-the-art tech. They really are really amazing to see them work out there. 904-824-0990 to schedule your appointment. Check it out. Schedule an appointment with them. See the difference. Magnolia Family Dentistry. Oh, yeah, and it's my read the next one, too. The North Florida Winter Experience.
This Friday.
Yeah, man. You can experience the magic of Christmas out there at the Ancient City Farmstead in St. Augustine. November 29th through December 22nd. You can join them every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for a festive celebration like no other. We talked to Dan last week, the owner, the founder. Man, he is so pumped about this. Like, it's great to see an owner who's not just like, yeah, we threw up some trees and we did this. Like, no. They put their hearts and souls and sweat and blood and tears into making this just an above and beyond experience for St. John's. So it's not, you're not going to go there and it's not going to be this typical St. Augustine experience where it's just put together lazily.
No.
This is absolutely amazing. They've got their synthetic ice skating rink. We learned all about that last week. They've got their 45-foot tree out there. It's like the Rockefeller style tree.
Pictures don't do any justice of this tree. It's incredible.
I bet. Yeah. You got to see it to believe it. And the Santa's Workshop experience, reindeer games, Bumble's Bounce House, all the stuff for the kids. They're going to love it out there. If you've got kids, even if you don't, if you want to do like a date night out there, it'd be great. But if you got kids, this is a must do with the kids.
Yeah.
AncientCityChristmas.com. They're out there on St. Mark's Pond Road in the 32095. It's something you got to do this.
Yeah,
this
right
season.
across from Palencia area. You can't miss it. Yeah. Hey, can't miss Panache. Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. I have to give a big happy birthday shout out to the chief, the lady, the queen, Christy Weeks today. Happy birthday, boo. Thank you for being one of the longest running sponsors on our show.
Yeah.
You guys are incredible. Thanks for believing in us every single time.
Happy birthday,
have
Christy.
An amazing birthday. Yeah.
Great person.
Awesome.
All righty, sir.
We've got nostalgic picks for you today from the 90s and 2000s, and see how you feel about each one of these. All right,
let's do it.
This first one, this is how we turned on computers in the 2000s.
I still do this just for the nostalgia.
Yeah,
I turn on my laptop with my toe. You guys don't see it, but that's how I open up the laptop every morning.
Very flexible.
Yep.
Next up today, 8-year-olds are asking for their latest iPhone. When I was 8, thought I won the lottery with this pen.
Yeah.
This was a cool pen.
And I was always trying to get 2 colors at the same time, and I was too stupid to realize why that wouldn't work.
Me too, though. That's funny. Next up, grandparents' secret handshake.
Yeah,
yes,
that was a great one. It was
Italian
never a
house.
whole lot of money, but it was.
Hey, it was
nice.
$1. It was $1.
Dude, when you were $5 was everything. That could buy you a Ninja Turtle.
Absolutely. That's you got Italian grandparents.
Oh yeah.
How about these speakers? Remember these?
Everyone had those.
Yeah, you had
at
to have
some
the one
point.
cord to like connect them.
Yeah,
both.
that connected them together. Yeah. Oh, what a piece
You
of
could hear your
crap
phone
contraption.
ring before it even
Right.
happened.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Next up, hello, sir. I'm here to pick up your daughter.
No.
Oh my goodness, that guy is making a fortune with that font, though.
Yeah, right.
Next up, remember this show, My Super Sweet 16? Did you ever see this?
An awful show.
Awful show.
I hated this show.
Wow, spoiled rotten kids.
Yeah, man.
Next up, look at Happy Meals back in 2011. I mean, like, you really got some toys. I mean, it was like a really well thought out moment there.
Wow, a Happy Meal from 2011, and they took that picture yesterday.
Right.
Yeah.
Next up, mentally, I'm here, gym class, right?
Wow.
Look at those wheelie things that you would always get your hand run over.
We must have been broke. I don't recognize any of this stuff from gym class. No, we had none of this at gym class.
You didn't have dollies where you had to like dolly race across the gym floor?
No, Rick, have you ever seen these?
I don't think so. It was like a children's village thing or something. None of our schools ever had them.
Yeah, this is fancy for Florida schools
So
here.
sorry for you guys. Anyway, next up, 2000s bedroom pack. Hopefully Lisa Frank, an NSYNC poster. The old iMac. Remember how thick and large they were?
Wow.
Did you have a boom box?
Yeah, I think I had a boom box.
Okay.
I think so, yeah. I
right.
definitely had that TV.
Yeah. How about this one? If you know, you know. Every computer is damaged because of LimeWire.
Yeah, man. Damn it. That really did. I blew out like 4 computers with LimeWire.
I still have incredible tunes though from that era.
How is a song 75 gigabytes? Oh, that's why it's a virus. Yeah. All right. Good deal. Great show.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir, for putting that together. Rick for pressing all the buttons. We'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.